Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. The goal is to bring you quality crypto content. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to over 500 likes. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, a very bold and bullish price prediction for Bitcoin from the Winklevoss twins. And we know they're very bullish on Bitcoin. They, of course, started the crypto exchange Gemini. And, they do get a lot of criticism, but they are doing some great things in the crypto market, helping push things forward, raising the bar, the standard for crypto exchanges. And they stated the following: the US dollar is no longer a reliable store of value. Cameron and I make the case for a $500,000 Bitcoin price. So Tyler Winklevoss tweeting that today with a link to Winklevoss Capital, and surprisingly not on Gemini, but Winklevoss Capital, which is their investment firm, and talking about the case for that $500,000 Bitcoin. And you guys may recall 3 months ago, I interviewed Cameron and Tyler. You got to check that interview out, guys. We touched on a lot of topics. And like I said, they are very bullish on Bitcoin and they make a really solid case. They talk about gold and oil, also the US dollars being, they were once reliable stores of value, but we've seen that not go so well, especially with COVID and obviously the money printing and the inflation that's taking place, right? We are seeing the US dollar lose value year over year. It's getting really bad. So people are looking for stores of values right now to put their money in. And we are seeing the institutional players are flocking to Bitcoin. Corporates, MicroStrategy, we talked about Snappa, Paul Tudor Jones, Fidelity, all these people, George Ball, right? They're all going to Bitcoin and crypto. Now, they made a point here saying that they see problems, fundamental problems with gold, oil, and the US dollar. And they said, we will make the case that Bitcoin is ultimately the only long-term protection against inflation. Now, I don't agree with that. And once again, I've interviewed these guys, so I'm not like, trying to kiss up to them or whatever. I disagree with them. I don't think gold should be included in that. It could be gold and Bitcoin, right? Because gold, I believe, is still a solid store of value, given it has a level of scarcity. Sure, there's more to be mined, but as of now, it still has a good amount of scarcity. Bitcoin has a better scarcity, I should say, aspect to it, but gold is pretty good too. Now oil, no, I agree with them on that, and the US dollar for sure. So they make the case here, obviously talking about QE infinity and beyond, the money printing that's taking place, all the mismanagement of funds and continued QE by the Fed and all of that. And, they go in depth. So it's a really great report. I highly recommend you guys read through it. And I think it's a great case, guys. Great case. And, they talk about a lot of different things and hard money, soft money, and all the good stuff. Now, once again, like I said, I don't agree with the gold aspect. Sure, US dollar and oil, but I believe gold is still a solid store of value. But I believe a $500,000 Bitcoin price is not far-fetched. Will it happen next year? No. I think it will happen maybe after the next halving, 5 to 6 years from now, right? And could it eventually hit 1 million? Yeah, but not, once again, right? Things would have to go catastrophic for it to hit those price points, but I think that will happen over time. Like over the next 10 years, maybe we see $1 million Bitcoin, but we have to let things play out. The potential is there, but who knows? No one can predict the future, but I think with the trends that we're currently seeing, the demands, the stock to flow model, supply and demand economics, we could certainly see a $500,000 Bitcoin in the coming years. I believe $100,000 next year, it's certainly possible. And if you've seen my interview with Dan Moorhead, CEO of Panthera Capital, he predicts a $115,000 Bitcoin price by August of next year. Will that happen? Let's see. I certainly think higher prices are on the horizon because we are in the bull market, and we've seen the stock to flow model and how that works. And we are seeing continued increase in volume from all the respective institutions that are trading and servicing and providing financial services around Bitcoin and crypto. So Bakkt, which is of course powered by the Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, their respective futures volume are up on institutional trading. And it looks like things are moving in the right direction. I was worried about them a couple months ago because we saw a major drop for them. So growing institutional interest in helping to drive a recent spike in volume on Bakkt, according to its president, Adam White. But the U.S. regulated crypto derivatives exchange is holding out hope its dormant options platform will eventually gain traction. So trading volumes for physically settled Bitcoin futures on Bakkt rose to $134 million on Tuesday from a previous high of $132 million on July 28th, according to the crypto derivatives data from data firm Skew. Bakkt went live last September. So we're still waiting for more details around their app and how that's going to work with Starbucks. I think COVID really sidetracked everything, right? It just slowed everything down. I am in contact with them, still trying to get an interview with Adam White. I haven't gotten much response there. They had talked about they wanted to do an interview in summer, but maybe because, like I said, COVID slowed down everything. Maybe they're holding off, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I get that schedule. So the market recognizes the value that a regulated, physically delivered Bitcoin future offers for hedging and risk management speculation, White told CoinDesk. This has been part of the significant growth in Bitcoin's derivative market as a whole after the cryptocurrency's price went above $11,000. So it just continues to talk about the growth there. I think things we already know about, and we want to see the volumes increase, especially for the physically settled, meaning it's not paper like the CME, right? It is not cash settled. It is actual Bitcoin. So that's a good sign. And I'm hoping more players get in. We see more volume, and I think we will, guys. I think all the green flags have went up for all the institutional players. Whether you're a hedge fund or Wall Streeter, a corporate, whatever it is, all of these people are getting in respectfully. So guys, what do you think? Could Bitcoin hit a $500,000 price mark? Like I said, I don't think this is happening anytime soon, but down the line, yeah, I certainly believe so, guys. As we continue into the next halving, if the trend continues to go to the same, and if I pull up here the stock to flow model for you guys, and or the halving chart, I should say. If the same cycles continue, we will see higher prices. So I'm excited for that. I have Bitcoin in my portfolio, and I think it's going to do well. It's digital gold 2.0. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Share this video, hit the thumbs up button, and please leave a comment, and I'll talk to you all.